is a no-go.
A 31-year-old comes into today, yet to get a score on the board, and a bull that is very difficult by the name of Sweetland Kitty.
You know the problem with this bull?
Talk to me.
Some bulls are nice. This one's got a really bad attitude.
Yep.
And I'm kind of convinced this bull hates himself.
True.
I don't know. I hadn't asked him. Well, I have, but he didn't answer me. He has got a bad attitude. He's bad in the bucket shoot. You better have your hammer cocks right here in the Moto Casino. Shoot clock.
Yeah, that pesky shoot clock has started. Remember, if it hits 0, that is a disqualification. Alvaro, you were down to 5 seconds. Gotta go.
Whoop. Look at the antlers on that bull. Alvaro, that's going to end his weekend in Boston, and he'll have to turn his attention to next week.
Lauro Nunez Fajita. Moto Casino shoot clock has already started, down to 7.
You better go.
Down to 5. Let's go.
Yep. That bull. We're about to change that narrative right here and right now.
I'm with you. I'm with you. The 28-year-old getting ready to roll. Inside of free nicotine pouches bucket shoot last night. 83 3/4 points. The bull here is VV Soulman from MD Bucket Bulls. With the cowboy on his back is the 2018 PBR Rookie of the Year from Utah, Boston. It's Keyshawn Whitehorse.
Primeiro a parar no touro, cara.
And more importantly, Keyshawn Whitehorse is a perfect 2 for 2 on the weekend.
There's something I feel.
Come on, Boston, let's get those hands going. You like what you see? Let's help. 28-year-old Paulo and Rodeio.
gente chegando ali, atrapalhando, cara. Tá bem na frente.
Remember, round 1 was in the books last night, round 2, and then the Monster Energy Championship round. Paulo and Eduardo Rossetto, right now, the #1 man in Boston. TMD's United States of America. And these men and women are proud to put their brand on 3 of the hardest.
I promised you guys I would do a lot of giveaways tonight, including the PBR fan of the night. I want to be candid. This is the last time I will appear on camera in the audience without giving you something, but because I'm not going to give something now, I want to have you earn something. I want to show the world what Boston's all about on television, and I want you to show the bull riders what you're all about. We're going to start over here, 143, 145 on this side. We're going to go around the arena. We don't have a lot of time. We need to do it in under 16 seconds. So what I'm saying is, do the wave as fast as you possibly can. Starting here, ending over there. Clock's on. 3, 2, 1, go!
É a aula.
Hold you accountable. We're going to be as fast as we can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
É nóis. Esse aí tá com capacete de ouro na cabeça, hein?
This member of the Monster Energy team is Clay Guyton. 25th in the world right now, but it's no money for me.
Detalhe na bandeirinha, até na câmera, galera.
Look at the buck-off percentage. Yet to be written in his career, but a bull that is yet to match up with this young 20-year-old from North Carolina. Came in here in the 4th place position. And I got a feeling you're going to need to ride 2 bulls. So Claudio, you got to ride this one.
That night that you get on.
The question is, Chris, will it be enough to take the lead in 83? What's the number?
How about 86.4?
about it either. Oh, an inauspicious start. There is nothing illegal about a bull coming out backwards, and that's basically... It's Felicio Maneda. And the question is, Felicio, how bad do you want it? Look to take the attention away from the bull. They are responsible. If anybody's going to get hooked, it's going to be them, those three guys. You're going to watch them all night long, Lucas.
Aaron Cole, Baba, and Washington Red.
Saturday night, I was downtown, sitting in a Lamborghini.
2K, Moto Casino shoot clock that started knocking it in.
Oh my goodness. Watch this Bass Pro Shots replay. It looked mighty good until that. And then this bull just camped out on him.
EUA champion of the world. We call him the Iceman. And Kaiki Pacheco. And Kodiak. Boston is not only you have three-peat world champion. His first score of the weekend. He had been on that bull 2 times before. Once he left him off. The first time it was worth 84 points. This time, the numbers are in. 86.35.
And he is on the back of a bucking bull that I believe will be a first ballot Hall of Fame bucking bull. Mike's motive. Folks, that is a amazing bucking bull that he might not have the power and speed that he did 145 professional outs ago. But let me tell you, you want to be an all-star bull rider, you better ride bulls like that. Good job, Michael Lane. How about 87.3?
You, come here. You look like you know a thing or two about winning. Come on, just force your way through the people. Don't mind them at all. Step on their toes. Be the champion that you are. We'll bring you over. So, Moto Casino has a game, okay? We're going to give you real coins for the game that you can actually play on Moto Casino. It's a bull riding game. It's very simple. You're going to watch a few bull riders try to ride a bull on the screen. All you've got to do is decide, will they ride for 8 seconds or will they buck off? How much do you know about bull riding?
Not much. Not much. Enough to be dangerous.
That means no more than not much. Okay, so it's real simple. 8 seconds is a thing. That's all you got to say
O
about
cara
this
tá
ride.
fazendo um joguinho,
I know
se ele
nothing
acertar o
about
tempo
look
lá,
at
ele
this
ganha um
single
dinheiro
group,
lá, cara.
He's gonna ride it. He's gonna ride it.
Hey, real quick before we end it and we watch it, are you sure about that?
No.
Great answer. Let's watch the video. This is not the real Cooper Davis, by the way. He was you're a magician at this. So here's the deal. You made a prediction earlier. I told you there would be 3 riders in the Moto Casino game. And out of the 3, how many would ride? And your prediction was? Go, Pats!
So it will be a true international cast of characters tonight. We've met the Brazil meet some Americans. And now it's time to go to an all-star elite bull rider from the land down under. Claremont, Queensland, Australia, Brady Fielder.
26-year-old last year, finished the number 3 ranked bull rider in the world. Comes in the weekend just inside the top 10. Cliffhanger from Blake Sharp, UV Bucket Company, a 75% buck-off rating in his career. The Fielder, one of the fiercest competitors in the world. Got the eye of the tiger. He is about ready to fire.
Isso aí, meu garoto!
Right now, staring down 86 and 3, 86.76. And he is going to turn in 87.1.
É nóis, Brasil!
In New Dark's Chief Wahoo, LH Cattle Company, lazy Brook Bucket Bulls, the shoot clock started.
He better have everything perfect if he's going to ride this one. Let's go. That bull's tricky. So many. And what I mean by that, folks, listen, he's not getting big, high, a lot of kicks, but this bull's drifting. That's what we kind of call drifting out there. He's not staying in one position. He's turning back and just moving across the arena.
Sabe aquele cheirinho de bosta de boi? Eu tô sentindo, meu Brasil, meu amigo. Tá lindo a festa?
There's some drama. There is red flags on the ground. Never, ever, ever ignore the red flags, ladies. Gentlemen, they are there for a reason, and that means that Hudson Bolton is going to get a score of 76. An option to keep that score.
A rookie last season to a 25-year-old now in his rookie year by the name of Everton, Nathan Da Silva. 84.45 a night ago. Hector from LH Caliquintello.
São Paulo.
Trying to add a second score. On the board of the weekend for Everton, Nathan Da Silva, 34. In the world right now for the 26-year-old. The Moto Casino shoot clock has started, Everton. Time to make your move. Let's roll.
Vai, Brasil! Uhul! 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 Vai, garoto! Boa!
Here's the deal. You see the red flag on the ground. There was a foul at the bucket shoot. This little hit is him on the post of the gator. That's going to give him that option for a rewrite, but still going to get a score of 83.55.
Okay.
83.55. Where will that put him? And right now, that puts him as the number 6 man.
Yeah,
He's
he's
having it
6.
on 2 with an option for a rewrite. So, a tricky situation, but again, look at the Bulls score.
Yeah, and look at Lucas Theodoro. Come up with this mind, if you're this good at this level right here, when you walk into buildings like this, you better believe you can ride any bull they run underneath you. You better believe in yourself. You always bet on yourself. Always, Boston. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what he's going to do. He says, give me a number. That's what separates winners from the rest. Right there. I love it. Here's a winner.
Yeah, he won it all. The PBR's last Cowboy standing last summer. Lee Intro, San Polo, Boot Barnes, Tyrone from Cornwell. And this bull is another bull that is no day off in this second round. He is big, he is huge, he is powerful. And San Polo, just 24 years old, he has his hands full. It needs a huge score here in round 2. Shoot clock is rolling.
Uhul! Vai, Brasil! Uhul! 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 É nóis, Brasil!
What does Bob do?
Bob rides bulls.
Bob Mitchell and Boot Barnes Sandman. Another heavy hitter. Bob, you got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let me have it. Okay, remember, that bull jumped out of the spin. Look at the score. Look at the bull score. Okay.
A galera não gostou.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say? Bob is 6th, and this just in. The judges have heard you. Young Rad Red.
O momento de dar aquele grau. Aí, meu amigo, a maquininha, ó.
Hey, Boston, I got a question for you. How does a trip to the PBR World Final sound? Huh? Anybody want to join us in Texas? My friends at Bushline are all about keeping it cold.
É, amaciar a grama pra criançada não machucar tanto, né, cara? Se acertar a música, ganha um prêmio.
You're like cheating
A
with
velhinha já
that
ganhou.
one. There's a button on the mic. I had to hold it the whole time. Oh, we're running out of time. It's time to vote. Ladies and gentlemen, who thought Deborah was the winner? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. It is my honor to announce the winner of tonight's Busch Light Cowboy Karaoke is Deborah. You're a beautiful human. Good job, Deborah. Back to you in the studio, boys. Thank you. Oh, congratulations, Deborah. Thank you to Busch Light. Swearingen. Born and raised in Pippard, New York. And Chris Dragon. This bull has bumped him off twice. He has never ridden this bull.
Americano, de Nova York.
If you want to be the #1 man or have a shot, you have got to slay this fire-breathing dragon. And he won't. As the old story goes, the treasure, the gold, lies behind the dragon. Pro Rodeo, Rachel and Dustin Powell, the name of the bull, the man who's back, Daniel Keeping, from Monte, Texas last night, 86.7. Take any kind of a score today. A bull that they have been some monster numbers on in his career. I'm going with Keeping. I'm going with Daniel on this veteran bucket bull. Dan, it is time to be the man. Yep, 26 years old. Time to jumpstart the new season. Oh no! Dirty Brew. Dustin and Rachel Powell, and I would have lost it all on that one. That is a tough man right there. Let me tell you, look up the definition cowboy in the dictionary, and there's a picture of Daniel Keeping in it. The #1 ranked bull rider in PBR Brazil.
Woohoo!
And the designated survivor.
Vai, Brasil! Uhul! Eu tô te vendo! Ah, não!
Right there, a top 10 Chicago. Yeah, over 2 weekend in Boston. Yeah, he did a speed bump here in Boston, that's for sure. Let's see if we can't turn it around right here. Yeah, what I tell you, Boston, some of these bulls, they'll stand in there, no problem, and others, they know how to play the game, gonna try to knock you off it. Here we go, Maverick Smith.
Get ready, drop the confetti.
Some days are diamond, some days are cold. And Maverick Smith, in the moment that he needed, is going to come up shy here tonight. Teams League for the Florida Freedom had an outstanding season, rated at 47%. The Monster Energy Unleashed the Beast, ranked at 32%, 2 90-point scores. Perfect. But he can continue to add to it here tonight in Boston. This is Tiago Saldano, and I'll make you famous.
Vai, Brasil! Eu tô te vendo! Uhul! Uhul! Eu tô te vendo, Brasil!
Last night, 80 pound, 88 and a quarter. Good job, T. You are now the number 4
Sensacional,
man.
88,25.
Universal Pro Rodeo. A bull that has been ridden a ton. Number 18 casino clock, not gonna need it.
Eu tô te vendo, Brasil. Vai! Ah, não.
It's up. It's a game of inches.
Aí não.
And he was really good. We started out the season not far, just right up the road in Manchester, New Hampshire. Rewrite a little while ago. You always bet on yourself. You gotta be the man. This is Hudson Bolton. Says forget the 75. I want more than that. I want to win in Boston. You gotta love the attitude on a 19-year-old bullfighter.
Milan, Tennessee, the home of last season's Rookie of the Year. The player from Lake Sharp.
Look out! That is a mean Texas bull right there. The player is the real deal.
2,49.
Awarded a rewrite opportunity just moments ago for Everton Nate Da Silva. The 26-year-old took an 83.55 off the board. Ray Hank is the name of the bull that he'll have from Blake Sharp and Hanks. Only a rookie.
Eu tô com você, cara. Vai lá.
Casino shoot clock. Getting close to 20 seconds. Top 10 of the MVP of the PBR teams, Lane Everton, go!
Ah, não.
Yes, sir. Again, as you have touched on so many times tonight, you still have to bet on yourself and take the rewrite opportunity. Again, unstoppable. Could it be New York's own Dale Swearingen or will it be one of our superstars? If you scan that QR code to see if you and vote for your favorite. Could it be Bob Mitchell with the new
Look at
stash?
Bob. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't vote for Bob Mitchell? Bob rides bulls, man.
And Bob
Steele, Kimsey, who has 7 gold buckles that say Pro Rodeo Cowboys Association World Champion Bull Rider. Kimsey in Ice Train from Rachel and Dustin Powell. He's got a bounce back from last night. Champ, let's knock a home run out of the park. Let's go! All right. So the free nicotine pouches challenge button. I'm here. My friends from Canada, little drama. They're saying, look it out. Watching the PBR official.
So what do you say we meet the 29-year-old from Fort St. John, British Columbia, and Jake Gardner. PBR Canada, finals qualifier, Stone Cold Gangster from Universal.
Oh, no.
Nice goal, yeah, Canadian. That bull right there, ladies and gentlemen, has lost his Christmas qualified ride on that bull. What? Whoa, okay. So here we go, decision time. Remember, Jake had a no score last night. He would like to get a
Don't they all have nicknames?
shot at this. Is that bull? Was it a Could he get another one? Boston, could he get another one?
Tá tendo um julgamento ali, o que que é, será, hein?
It will be a no reride. Will not be a reride. Will not.
Come on, boss, so let's get it going. Let's get those hands going one more time tonight. What do you say? He will be in just days before the Christmas break. If there has been one thing on his mind since Championship Saturday in Chicago, and what has it been in his spin? When am I going to pick up that second victory? And look who is getting ready to roll. 14th, the 14th in the world, the pride of the Navajo Nation from a cracking spring.
Come on, Kane, let's go, let's go! What? He's had to have that ride. Folks, that young man made his debut on this tour when he was 18 years old. He's back and inside the top 30 in the world, and unfortunately not the outcome that he wanted here tonight in no score for Kane Madison.
That 20-year-old will be ready to roll next week. Stricada, home slice from KRC Bucket Bulls. And the 32-year-old Circado comes in the weekend just outside the top 10 in the world. The number 11 man.
Vai, Brasil,
coming
vai,
in this
Brasil.
weekend. Last night, 79.7 in round one.
You said it, he's 11th in the world. If he wants to get in the top 10, he has got to ride this bull right here, right now, or he will head to New York City on the outside looking in.
Trying to get everything just right inside of the free nicotine pouches bucket shoot. Steve's apple will stand up just a touch. Circada, the Moto Casino shoot clock has started.
You're here.
Remember, down to 22 seconds if it hits zero. That is a disqualification.
Chris, they put him on the clock when they believed that bull gave him a fair shot. You gotta do something, Alex.
Inside of 10 seconds, you're down to 7, Alex.
5,
Parece que o boi deitou, velho.
3, 2, he called for it, slow gate. There you go. I'll give you a little inside baseball, if you will. As I said a little while ago, these bulls know how to play the game. That's that bull's MO. Some guys, because the bull is only going to do one thing when they open that gate, he's going to stand up. Some of them will take them when they're down, some of them won't. That is just the way it is. 3.9er on the clock.
Nem o boi não ajudou, né, velho?
Take a look who is getting ready to roll inside of that Pendleton Whiskey Bucket Shoot. The championship missed the entire 2025 season.
It is a dog fight back to the top. And look at this bull leaning on him. There's a sweet spot. And he's got to slide up there.
Vai, Mineirinho, que eu tô aqui torcendo por vocês.
They're trying to get that bull to quit leaning on him so he can get there. And I think he got it. I think he found it. Here we go. Last night at 81.05, had to have a big score.
go with the today to have a shot of advancing on another Monster Energy Championship round. Boston. Oh, good stuff.
For one man here in PBR Boston.
Agora é a hora da verdade.
Here is a big opportunity if you want to become a PBR World Finals VIP. Our friends at Progressive have you covered. Grab your phones and text Progressive to 40604 for your chance to win a VIP.
Uma hora de festa, parece que foi 10 minutos. Tá legal. Começou às 7h53 mais ou menos, e agora é 9h10. Tá legal. Vamos até a festa acabar aí. É, do Texas. Amizade com a menina que tá sentada do meu lado aqui, uma americana. Ela fala espanhol. Vamos lá. Vai, garoto!
Puck-off time. And that is the fifth time he has been on the back of that bull.
Would you give it up for our U.S. Border Patrol Safety Team bullfighters? Their job is not done yet. We still got to settle the score. There's OLT. Austin Ashley. Bad catch right there. So is this guy. Completo.
Vai, garoto!
Rolling in Boston, and he is 2 for 2.
And he is not going to take the lead over with this ride. He needed a ton of points. But this is going to put him inside the cut line, Colton. 83.45. That'll put you ninth right now. Help me with math. We've got
He by way of Brazil, that is. 33-year-old Alex Jr. da Silva. Red Rebellion. LH Cattle Company, Nightmare Bull Company. Perfect 2-0 record.
Minas Gerais.
Bull that is just jump-starting his professional career. Alex Jr. da Silva, 1 for 2 performance in Chicago. Don't score last night. Silva, it is time to flip the switch. Oh no, casino shoot clock.
Vai, Brasil! Vai, Brasil! Eu tô te vendo! Uhul!
Folks, that's what it looks when I drag my kids out of Bass Pro Shops right there, all right? Let's go ahead and introduce the fourth member of the U.S. Border Patrol Safety Team. Right
there front and center. What do you say from Las Vegas, Nevada? How about it for Jared Rodeio?
You hear that music? That's Eddie Money. You want to know who the new money man is?
Talk to me.
It's the guy right there, Marco Rizzo. Look at this. You will not see this, I'm going to predict, at any point in this season. Right now, both of these guys are tied for the #1 position in the world. I have never seen that in my 21 years of watching this sport.
And Marco Rizzo, in just a handful of years into his professional career, this season we have seen him at his very best so far. And right now, if he wants to move in the lead in the #1 spot in the world all on his own, he has got to let it fly. Go!
Vai, garoto!
On the big winner in Chicago, the last stop.
Chris, he's got to have better than 86 to take the lead. What are the numbers?
Get a load of this. 88 out. With the momentum rolling on his side. Rizzo, this by the name of Dalton Cassian's kid. And a bull that comes in this weekend made his debut just 24 hours ago.
Chris, this is a must-ride situation. Marco Rizzo, who is tied with him, if he bumps off, he will not be back in the Monster Energy Championship round. If Castle wants to stay the #1 man, he's got to get it done.
You never bet against the king of the castle last season. Oh, took a shot. Took a shot.
Okay. Look, take a breather. You're not.
You want to talk about toughness?
Oh, yeah.
Boston, you just watched the shot that man took. Takes a deep breath.
Comes down. What a turn of events.
One step closer. Let's go, Sage Kipsey. What do you say for Sage Kipsey?
Here's a bright spot. He did his job. He's going to pick up some money, some points, which is crucial for Kempsey. So good job. Silver lining on a cloudy day.
And here is the warrior, Andrew Alvidrez from Seminole, Texas.
Esse aí levou 87 pontos. É a maior nota até agora que eu vi.
And the best bulls in the world await the top 12. And the question for Luciano de Castro, Chris, is can he make it to the championship round? He wants to be in there, has to be better than 87.7. And de Castro, he is a seasoned veteran. 29 years old
Vai,
and
Brasil!
7 trips to the $1 million man.
Aê, garoto! Uhul!
Luciano. Giving it everything that he has. Remember, we told you, has to be 87.7 or better to advance in. The scores are in at 87.55. So close, Chris, but yet so far away, my man. You are driving the ship right here as the 12 are in position for the Monster Energy Championship round. And man, what a shootout we're going to have. Will Marco Rizzo leave this building with his second win, back-to-back wins of the season? And will he leave here the number one ranked bull rider?
Os brasileiros estão indo muito mal aí, cara.
12 more. The very selections for the Monster Energy Championship round. Thank you very much, guys. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. 2 rounds are in the book. We now have the top 12 ranked bull riders here in Boston to fight this out. How is this going to lean out? John Crimber, Marco Rizzo, Brady Fielder, 1, 2, 3. That's how we're going to pick them. The top 12 bulls, we're about to see them on the screen. Let's make the pick with the number 1 pick in this draft that happens to be the number 1 ranked bull rider in the world, the money man, Marco Rizzo. Marco, what will be the bull? You won last weekend in Chicago on Man Hater. What do you want tonight? Beck's Red Eye. Beck's Red Eye. Beck's Red Eye for Marco Rizzo. And here is John Crimber right here from Texas. John, what are we going to do? Fire Zone. Fire Zone is going to be the bull. Boy, he's got some history there. And now the young man from Australia. He's got the eye of the tiger. Brady Fielder. What are we going to do? Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Boy, that is going to be a great matchup to watch right here. And the Rockville will be the bucking bull for Claudio Montagna Jr. Here's young Clay Geithner right here. Boy, Marco Rizzo, John Crimber,
Acho que
Clay
estão escolhendo os touros, não é verdade? É isso, galera.
Top dollar. All right, top dollar for Clay Geithner. Good pick. Here's the high-flying Brazilian, Tiago Salgado. He has had a great weekend ridden too. Tiago, what do you want? Flapjack. Flapjack. Flapjack will be the bulls. Take a look. Remember Magic Potion up there. Red Demon. We've got a ton of great bucking bulls. And now, Paulo Eduardo Rossetto. You want me to say it?
Sober child. Sober child. There you go. For
Tá
Paulo
igual eu, não sabe falar
Ricardo
inglês, cara.
Rizzetto. Folks, he is a proud member of the Navajo Nation. Keyshawn Whitehorse. Great weekend so far, KW. What do you want?
Say when.
Say when is going to be the bull right there for Keyshawn Whitehorse. Now, Bob Mitchell from Steelville, Missouri. You got the best mustache in the business, Bobby. Let's tend to business. What do you want?
Magic potion.
Magic potion. Woo. Heads up and keep that on your radar. And here is young Colton Hevelo. Got money on his mind. Colton, what do we want?
Crazy party.
Crazy party. Crazy party for Colton Hevelo. That leaves two left. Two left. The Warrior, Andrew Alvidrez. Look at that look on his face. There you go. What do you want, Andrew?
I'll go War Wagon.
War Wagon. War Wagon is going to be the bull. Folks, 11 other men left this guy with no choice but one bucking bull. He's the world champion, Dalen Swearingen. You get Red Demon.
Thank y'all.
There you go. He said, I'll take him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. What a shootout we have.
Será que eu vou aparecer no telão? Vamos ver.
Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, they like saving time. I can dance all day, I'm too scared. Y'all looking at something like true, yeah. A girl told me that a man like to dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your body. Cause I'm a girl, make you bend your back, low, make the pound of real bad, look like a perfect like that.
Shake it off. You're ready to come back. 2022 is the year that he etched his name in gold. Born and raised in Pittsburgh, New York. Boston, he won round one last night. Can he tame the Red Demon right here in TD Garden, Massachusetts? Are you ready for Swearingen? Ooh. And you wonder. Shake it off. You're ready to come back. So let's go back to the final moments of round 2 earlier tonight. With a 29-year-old warrior, Andrew Alvidrez solidified his spot of qualifying for the championship round.
Gonna take everything this man's got.
The warrior on a bull called war wagon. 15 bucket bulls. And he's not easy to ride.
Yeah. Folks, these bulls are a cut above anything you've seen in the last 2 days. They are here for a reason. These are the type of bulls that you watch at the PBR World Final. Right here. You want to survive.
Rides bulls. And what has Bob done so far this season? Bob has ridden bulls to the very best of his ability. But today, the bull gets a little bit tougher.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the bull called Magic Potion. I want you to listen to this. He is 55-0. Look at that. The streak started in September of 2021. Yeah, his favorite snack is Cheetos. Ladies and gentlemen, will tonight be the night that the ultimate fire-breathing dragon gets slain? Will Bob ride bulls in Boston? That is the question.
The 3 B's. Take a look inside. Watch him get that bull rope pulled down just right. Boston, get ready. Get ready for a young man who's so far today. The best of his career has been a Rookie of the Year title. Can this be the year that he etches his name in gold? If he wants to do it, it starts right now.
Oh, Bob, okay, he got stepped on. He got stepped on bad, too. And it looked like in the upper femur. But I am no doctor, but that is, he is being helped out by our sports medicine team. Look at this, watch it back, let's see.
Palmas pra ele, cara. Palmas pra ele.
Foot, yeah. Boy. I sure hope that's just for him this season. It truly is. There's where we are. Marco Rizzo, #1 ranked bull rider in the world. Can he win back-to-back here at the best bull riding in the world? We'll find out. Marco Rizzo, those Jets, here they come. Take a look, everybody. We're going to give you a free pair of boots. Boston, I want you to take a look to the sky, because the area parachutes are coming down.
Eu vou pegar essa, hein? Ela vem com os presentes, cara. É o paraquedas. Vem, 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 vem. Ah, não. Legal, legal. Cara, é o melhor país do mundo, meu amigo. Que é isso? Que festa é essa, cara? Tem Barretos, né, amigo? É Brasil, né? Não é à toa que vários brasileiros estão aqui. É, meu Brasil, varonil.
And look who is getting ready to roll. 14th in the world, the pride of the Navajo Nation from a Kraken Spring, Utah, Keyshawn Whitehorse. And say win.
Vai, Brasil! Vai, Brasil! Vai!
Keyshawn Whitehorse is going to get a reride.
Sacanagem.
Right there.
2 seconds.
Folks, it happened. Do it again. All right, Keyshawn, he's warmed up. Chris, it's a switch hitter.
Por 2 segundos, meu Brasil. Que sacanagem, hein? É, faz parte.
Yeah, you gotta keep him in mind as well. I know we have touched on it so much time between Castle, Rizzo, in the race for the #1 spot. But following Rossetto, so far, back-to-back top 5 finishes at Manchester and Chicago. He can add Austin to it today. Yeah, and he has got a calf right here called Silver Child. This bull, he goes back 5 generations of bucking bulls in this bull's heritage. Stone Sword was his daddy, and this bull has got quite a record. In fact, it's 8-0.
É, o boi tá deitando ali, cara. O boi tá deitando aí, não dá, né, velho?
Eats it up there. Oh, he's on the clock. Yeah, Moto Casino, it has started. Yeah. You know the drill. Once that shoot clock starts, there's no stopping it. Rossetto. Oh, it looked like Rossetto. It looked like he got stepped on. You guys over here on the right-hand side of myself. I don't know what section that is over there. Had a good look at that. To Tandy Freeman at the helm of this. Let's watch his back. Look right. Oh! So you want to be a bull rider, huh? Momentum. So, the high flying, back flipping, Tiago Salgado. 23-year-old and a bull known as Flapjack. Another veteran bucking bull. Purchased by Herd and Bucking Bulls.
Vai, Brasil, que quem tá na USA está torcendo por você e vendo ao vivo.
But so is Baby T.
Uhul! Uhul! Vai, fera! Uhul! Sacanagem.
You've got to be kidding me.
É, meu amigo, 11 segundos.
Oh! Well, guess the good news is he doesn't need to call Morgan to Morgan. Tiago, he's disappointed. It's all right, buddy. There you go. That's right. He's in the house. He starred in the last rodeo. Who was his co-star in the discount? David Swearingen, the world champion. On now.
Vai! Ah, não! Oh, não!
Oh! By the way, I'm going to encourage everybody tonight to get back to your house. I'm going to encourage everybody when you get back home tonight, watch the movie The Last Rodeo. He plays Billy Hamilton in The Last Rodeo. So
Check it out. It's kid friendly. You're gonna love the movie. Neil McDonough, Angel Studios. You guys did an amazing job right there. Thank you, Neil.
To another Monster Energy superstar. In Boston, I'm gonna be honest with you for a minute. So far, over 7 in this championship round. What do you say we all come together as one right now and rally behind a 20-year-old from North Carolina? Young Clay Guyton. Young man, top 10 in the world a year ago. And it's all about top dollar. I'm hooking W Ranch, T-Hoffman Beach. Let's go!
Oh no! 6.88. They stop the clock. He hits the button. Okay. The Monster Energy Superstar. Watch it. Let's dot the I's, cross the T's. You cannot touch the bull with any part of your free arm. Diddy. Okay, Boston, I'm gonna ask you the question. I'm gonna let you watch it again, and then you tell me, did he touch him? I'm watching the replay official. He may zoom in on this. He is.
Pegou na orelha, cara. Infelizmente pegou na orelha.
Will Diddy touch him? The answer is still waiting. The answer is yes. It is a no score for Clay Guyton. You lay it all on the line, it's tough to swallow the pill of losing. That is for sure right now. Chris, top 5. Look at this. We're going to dive off into the Final Four. Claudio is a Miami Dolphins fan. The Patriots! Sean, I'll let you do the honors.
We're coming back next year.
We got good news down here. Give us some more good news.
That is great news. If you were up here among the people, when Sean Gleason made that announcement, you should have just felt the energy in the room. People erupted. They became even better fans than they've already been. You guys are great so far. You've been cheering, yelling, screaming. But I have to do something that's so difficult. In a sold-out crowd of 12,000 people, I have to choose just one person to be the PBR. You're a lady. So are you guys married?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Robin.
Robin, how long have you been married? Not how old, how long have you been married?
3 years.
3 years. You did good.
Ó, 30 anos de casados aí, ó. Eu já entendi o inglês, tá vendo?
We want to honor you because if anyone sitting around here noticed, she has been just unloaded. She's just losing her mind, having a great time. Is this your first PBR?
Yes.
Okay, so Robin, people that act the way you did during the PBR, they have fun and they cheer and they do all the things that other people sometimes wish they could just
Ele
let
brincou
out.
com
We want to
o
inspire
casal,
more people to be
expulsou
like
o
you.
cara de lá,
So we're gonna
perguntou
give
de
you
onde
this
eles eram e vai
award.
dar o presente pra
Now, there's
ela.
more that goes with
Foi
it.
muito
You get this
legal,
on film.
cara.
All right, make sure you're recording because we want to get this. Robin,
Olha lá.
I don't know if you've ever had this happen.
Olha lá,
This is my
é só
favorite
ela.
part of my job. There's over 12,000 people here, and I know all of you are great, but I believe she does deserve, like some others, to be the fan of the night. And with that comes a giant Boston round of applause. How about it for Robin? Congratulations, young lady.
Legal, legal, velho.
Montagna Jr. and
Brasil. O que é isso, Brasil? Aí não, Brasil.
He knows that bull well.
Sacanagem.
That bull is dominating. Only watching the best bull riders in the world, but these are the top-ranked bucking bulls on the planet, and that's a fact, Jack.
Opportunity. Gotta take it to the freedom fighter. KRC and Sparklet Acres. Good look. Gotta ride him, KW. Get that spirit in you, man, and let's go to town. Keyshawn Whitehorse, one of the most mentally tough bull riders in the world. KW, give it to him.
Oh, não. Só montaria top, cara.
7.72 hit the button, KW.
18 segundos.
Okay.
Ele pediu revisão lá, ó.
Austin, to educate you so you know what to look for. Here's how the rule book reads. As long as you haven't touched the bull, any part of your body, or the equipment on the ground during the 8 seconds. So first, we gotta make sure that he's clean there. And then, you can be flying off the back of the bull, but you must have part of the rope in your hand in 8 seconds. Now, I think that they have decided that he's good on the first problem. Now, did he have the rope in his hand? When did he lose contact with the rope? We're zooming in. Folks, it's a no score. It is a no score for Keyshawn, who has laid it all on the line for you tonight. KW, we love you, buddy. We love you. Last season, he finished number 3 in the world. Safe to say that he is a world champion contender. Brady Fielder.
Vai que eu tô te vendo! Vai! É isso aí, Brasil!
Austin, what do you say for Fielder?
What's the score gonna be? I mean, come on, judges. That was outstanding. This bull had the air, the kick, the direction change. Fielder just scored 91.2.
Esse mereceu, só montaria top, cara.
20-year-old superstar by the name of John Crimber. In Fire Zone, he has been on him before, and he has ridden him for 89.5. The youngest millionaire in PBR history. Let's go. He had ridden him once before for 89.5. From one 20-year-old all-star to another. That music can only mean it's the money man. The 20-year-old Marco Rizzo, who won it all in Chicago. And oh yeah, by the way, he just so happens to be a member of the New
aí tava na
York
frente, cara.
PBR team. He has a special tie to each and every one of you here in the Great North. He filled in just days before the Christmas break. If there has been one thing on his mind since Championship Saturday in Chicago, and what has it been? It has been, when am I going to pick up that second victory?
campeão. Aí não.
Will be denied, and I know that's a bitter pill to swallow, but listen, before he walks out here, I want you to know that he will leave Boston the #1 ranked bull rider in the world, even with that buck off, so bittersweet, but guess what, Chris? Rider in the world, we're gonna go to our CBS Sports broadcast. Kate Harrison is downstairs with our winner.
Brady, your first experience in Boston was here a couple weeks ago, going to a Celtics game. Then you came back
dessa
going
vez
to a
que os
Bruins game.
brasileiros
You told me,
ganharam aqui,
I
cara.
envisioned myself here winning.
americano.
Bring us back.
To come here and watch the Celtics and the Bruins play. And, I thought about winning since then. I see myself here, and here we are. Just very grateful for it.
You said your biggest takeaway in the garden is you cannot believe the crowd gets louder and louder and louder. In bull riding, how do you embrace that? How do they help you ride and make it right here?
Oh, it's so awesome, you know, that atmosphere here just pumps us up, and I just thank everybody for coming out and having fun with us. It's been a great time.
And last, winning a world title has always been your dream. Brady, straight from Australia right here to Boston, you're the first ever winner. How does this motivate you for the season?
Oh, that's super cool to me, and it's a big motivation. I just know if I take it step by step and take care of what's in front of me each and every time, I'll be just fine.
I'm guessing, but you can tell them, is this now a favorite place for you or what?
I reckon so, absolutely. I love it.
Congratulations on a huge win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kate. And folks, we're going to make it official as he heads to the K&M Cage. Your winner of PBR Boston is Brady. And Chris, he's going to pick up a $40,000 bonus, a bushline bonus. Last year, final thoughts, my man.
Brady Fielder gonna pick up the first win of the season, and watch out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell each and every one of you, thank you so much for coming out and being a part of history.
Brasil, foi isso aí que eu registrei, muito obrigado. Tamo junto, o cara campeão tá saindo aí com $40 mil.
And may God bless the United States of America.
Yes! Uhul! Deus abençoe a América, é isso. Vambora. Vambora.